All right, y'all. So Nolan Xavier Wells' parents, Elmore and Christine, went on Good Morning America today with their attorney Ben Crump to talk to Michael Strahan to just put some more light on this case, and because they want answers as they should, because nothing is adding up to them, and it ain't adding up to us, frankly, either. So basically, the parents are saying that when they found out that Nolan was missing, that one of his friends texted her or called her and said that they couldn't find him, but they couldn't find Nolan's. No one turned over Nolan's phone. The only reason why the mom found his phone or ended up knowing that the phone was not with him is because she went on Life 360 and seen the, I don't know if y'all have Life 360, but Life 360 will show you literally everywhere you've been, and she seen the different locations that his phone was in, and then the phone ended up being at one of his friend's house. Now that's suspicious is because if you have his phone and he's missing and his parents are looking for him, why not just voluntarily be like, oh, he left his phone on the boat. We have his phone if you want to check. Maybe he had left something in there, but no one did that. She had to go look herself, which is ridiculous. Now, once Christine, Nolan's mom, got his phone, her and her sister went through his phone just to see was anything in there that could like maybe lead them to where he was at. But she noticed that when she went through his Snapchat, because she said he had two Snapchat accounts, that everything was nothing in there, like it had been deleted, and it hasn't even been 24 hours. If you have Snapchat, then you know that your pictures or videos or whatever you do stay on your account for at least 24 hours. And she was like, I know my son. My son is, he's on social media. If he's out having fun, he's going to make sure everybody know where he at. Like, he's going to, you know how people are when you can't take a, you gotta take a picture of your food on the table when you out. So if he out on a boat having fun with his friends, I'm pretty sure that he was snapping during that time. Now, they're also saying that his friends claimed that he was staying with a girl, but the girl said that he said he was going back with his friends, and the friends are saying, oh, he said he was going to stay with the girl. So somebody lying. Now, I don't know if y'all seen the video that was going around of like him and all these other boys surrounded, and it looked like they having an argument. But attorney Ben Crump said from the video, you can hear Nolan saying, "Give me my freaking phone or my effing phone, whatever." And it was something about his phone that nobody wouldn't give him his phone, and then that's why it's hard to believe. Like, okay, I'm arguing with you about giving me my phone, and then I just leave without my phone and say I'm going somewhere else with somebody else that I just met. No, it don't make sense. Like, what are we doing here? I'm just happy that attorney Ben Crump said that they did take Nolan's body because unfortunately they can't have a proper funeral or anything right now until this is figured out. But they did take his body and they flew his body to DC so that they can get an independent autopsy, they can get an independent investigation, and make sure nobody in Mississippi can dip their hands in there, try to change reports, try to make things look like what is not like, because they're trying to say it's a drowning. It don't make sense. It's crazy. They also said that if it was a drowning, why didn't his body wash up on the shore on a Sunday? He was found on Monday. So it's given that y'all did something to him on that boat, didn't know what to do with his body, and then was like, oh, jinkies, let's pretend that it was a freaking drowning. And y'all probably put his body there for somebody to find his body so it could just look like, oh, he fell off the boat, he left us, he was climbing up side of the hills and all this. Y'all all put them all in handcuffs immediately, right now, expeditiously, because y'all all lying. They all need to be in somebody's jail cell and get freaking lie detector test. Do something, because y'all playing around in this lady in this man's face about their child. But y'all, I hope they get the answers that they need. I hope they get all the justice that's deserved, and I hope that Nolan is finally able to rest in peace and they can have a proper burial and funeral for this boy. Y'all, let me know in the comments what y'all think.